Harry. It's all part of the deal, right? Hi, good morning. Neil Sean here in the heart of London. Nice to see you today. Yes, we're back inside. Oh, yes. We've got a couple of storms coming now. I think one's called Storm Eunice. And another name. As I said recently, I always find it odd now that we name these storms. But apparently they're going to be ferocious. And according to the newspapers, which we could all believe, of course, they're going to batter Britain. Let's hope you're not being battered wherever you are. The only batter we like is on fish and chips, isn't it? That's right. Back to your breaking royal story of the day. Well, lots of people have been asking me to look into the news that Prince Harry recently appeared, yes, once again, shock-wise, according to the press, at the SoFA Stadium for the basketball day out alongside Princess Eugenie. And, what was it all about? Because, as we know, Prince Harry basically keeps banging on about privacy and not wanting to be seen out in public and the triggers of the cameras and all of the things that, he's trying to do in his other job, allegedly, of becoming a sort of mental health guru. I'm not sure if anybody's pointed out to Prince Harry that the big game, as they call it over there, was shown on worldwide television. And of course, it's big lucrative games as well. If you look at the ads that were put together, all the big sponsors were there, even a recreation of the 90s hit Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery, with a very talented Mike Myers. Even he's gone green now. Is there any hope? But back to Prince Harry. He looked absolutely bolt stiff. I don't know about you, but he certainly was a little bit more lively when he used to be there at the rugby games over here in the United Kingdom. Of course, a snap's a snap, and he had the mask on for a short while, then he didn't have it on, and then of course people are saying, well, what was Princess Eugenie doing there? She's in town because there's a big event that she's helping launch this coming Thursday, so that's the reason behind her being there. People are not sure if she's actually staying with the Sussexes or not. I would assume that she would be. And again, contradictory in terms on this. I know we've mentioned this many times here on the show. But when you think about it, there's Meghan saying she knew nothing about the British monarchy. But now Princess Eugenie is telling people at the drop of a hat, oh yes, I was friends with Meghan Markle long before she started dating Prince Harry. So how could she not know anything about the British monarchy? Who did she think this girl was that she became friends with and that everybody's calling Princess? But Prince Harry, the true reason, should we say, why he was there is because it's in his brand new role as an ambassador. And basically he's having to, as Donna Summer says, work hard for the money. That's all because if you want to, get paid by these companies, and this particular company is associated with BetterUp. Now, BetterUp, of course, is where Prince Harry is the Chief Impact Officer. So he had to show up, he had to shake hands, meet and greet, which of course he decided to take his mask off for. A lot of people weren't happy about that, but that's his personal choice. I think what's interesting though is, while it seems novel at first for Prince Harry to go out and earn the bucks, as they say, very soon it will seem a little bit like the things he was doing over here. But of course the bigger lure for Prince Harry is that the money he receives from that company means he gets to keep it and create the life that he allegedly wants to create over out in California in the United States. But really, is his life now any different to one that it was before within the British monarchy? He has to turn up, he has to smile, whether he wants to or not. And let's be honest, he didn't look too happy, did he? But as ever, people were asking, where was Meghan? More about that later. But for now, Prince Harry, as I say, the big problem was whether he wanted to turn up at that Super Bowl or not. He had to turn up because it's part of the deal with BetterUp and him being, of course, an ambassador and the chief impact role. One way or another, he's learning the hard way that it is hard to earn a living. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.